Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Brandon. Welcome to Audio Addiction. If you're new here, thank you for watching. If you are not new and you've been around the block here on the channel, I love you. Thank you for rewatching. Always much love to you guys. But tonight we're gonna be taking a listen to Sounds of Settling and his new song, Ashes to Ashes. I had a lovely chat with my good friend Rob. He is just the main person of this band. Funnily enough, I'll be posting an interview with him, and that will be coming out on April the 17th. So make sure to check back with the channel and get a little bit more of a bird's eye view of Rob and what he does. Great story, and more than glad to do a video on this. I also checked out his other song, and I have to work on a video for that for his next song, which is Healing Failures. And then this one I'm recording right now. So you're gonna get plenty of Rob's stuff. So I hope you like it. But very excited to get into Ashes to Ashes. He was talking very candidly about this song in our interview, and I know he has been very excited for me to check this one out. So I had to do it for my guy. So very excited. Hopefully you'll go check him out. Links in the description. Please go support Rob. He's awesome and well deserving of all the love. So let's give it a listen to Ashes to Ashes. Oh, I like that.
Sitting on that great big wall until you had a great big fall to the floor. 40 doctors couldn't put you back together. Now you're never the same as you before. Now I'm climbing up that green beanstalk, hanging out with all the giants in the dark.
I like the vocal layering. That's nice.
I wanna be stronger.
Oh yeah, this is so good. What?
To the ground.
Oh, this is tight. What a great progression from Healing Failures, man. I'll tell you what.
Seeing spiders crawling up the wall, and you hear it knocking up above the floor. Now the sunset's coming back for more. It's delirium, it's delirium. No, I'm not getting much sleep tonight, and I'm not sure if that's my fist fight or flight. Your adrenaline's dropping, your heart started stopping, and I'm looking at the clock, and I just want it all to stop.
That was cool. I like that.
So what are you waiting for? He's not coming back. So what are you waiting for? He's not coming back. So what are you waiting for? He's not coming back. So what are you waiting for?
I don't think you're doing a bad job, Rob, with the
On your
cake.
face when I get back to the States, I want a birthday cake in the way you would make. You went away on my wedding day. Now Florida's colder without you today. I want the look on your face when I get back to the States. I want a birthday cake in the way you would make. You went away on my wedding day. Now Florida's colder without you today. I want the look on your face when I get back to the States. I want a birthday cake.
Really opens up. I like this. This part gives me like A Day to Remember vibes. I like it. Like, it means a lot vibes.
ashes, we all fall straight to the ground.
That I'm just gonna say that must have been a pain in the butt to clean up. I already know. I feel like that's the indult in me talking, but we're not gonna play it again. But we'll leave this up. Huge shout outs to Rob. Again, I had a great chat with him about this song as well too. If you, I would really highly recommend watching the interview, not to show for my own content here, but I really feel like it's best described by him, this song and what it means to him. I feel like if you're pretty deductive in the lyricism, you kind of get an idea of where the song's coming from lyrically, but I really enjoyed the musicality of this. I did feel like Healing Failures was a great song. But this one just feels like a step above. Like there's something about the quality of this song, and I think it might have a lot to do with just your love of your dad and wanting to do, have a song that he can cherish wherever he's at, and I gotta like, show a lot of appreciation for that. I feel fortunate enough to still have both of my parents around, but I also know that I've also experienced loss as well, and it's, I think that this song definitely makes you think of those moments where life is this very finite thing, and could be experiencing it right now, and you could be not experiencing it moments later. And I think that this song shows your ability to kind of cope with those sorts of situations, and I hope that that resonates with other people and shows that off. And I'm not just trying to hopefully word this just mostly towards Rob, but I hope that people really go into this song. I hope you guys really kind of go into this and really listen to it with intent. I really appreciate what Rob's been doing musically, and I think there's a lot of heart and soul that goes into not only this song, but I think his writing and his in general. So I'm very excited to hear what the Sounds of Settling is going to be doing next. But getting back to the, listen, I can be all emotional. People know that here on the channel by this point, but um, speaking about the song itself, it has a really kind of like more major key to it. I appreciate the contrast against more of the like sadder lyrics, certainly. Um, I really do appreciate that. Something I also noticed as well that I didn't pick up on the first video, but now pick up on this video is when I interviewed Rob, he was talking about how big of a Bayside fan he is, and how much of an influence it has on his music. And now that I like listen to this song, I could hear that influence, so I feel like he obviously has a strong love for that. Another band that I referenced in that previous reaction video as well was This Wildlife. I think he kind of has a This Wildlife sort of feel to it. But this song specifically kind of jumps all over the map. Some parts I almost got like this sort of Mumford and Son sort of vibe. And then, as I mentioned at that last chorus where like the full band kind of comes in, that reminds me a lot of like, if it means a lot to you by A Day to Remember. It kind of has that sort of like momentous, like big final chorus sort of feel to it. That one where you stick your lighter out or your phone out and you just kind of sway it in the wind. Yeah, like that. It has that sort of momentous sound to it. But as well as that, I think Rob sounds fantastic vocally. I really like the attention to like the vocal layering. The song kind of has this sort of expansiveness that acoustic songs can tend to be, I think, a little bit in that sort of basic sort of realm where you kind of just get the vocals, you just get the guitar, but it can be a little bit more, a little bit more out there, have a little bit more things going on with it, and I think that lands more so in this category. So I wouldn't necessarily classify it as an acoustic song, but it does have a lot of great acoustic elements in it, which I think really makes it interesting from a listener's perspective. But I like hearing kind of those softer moments again paired to sort of that larger chorus towards the end of the song. It just really shows off the levels of dynamics, but the range of how much production value goes into all of these songs. So love to see that. And music video was also very cool. Really enjoyed that. I don't feel like you did a half bag cake, if you ask me, Rob. But I really enjoyed it. This one, I think, out of the two, I enjoyed the most. I just feel like there's just this like extra spirit to this song that I really like, and I think there's um a level of camaraderie that you feel with the song. I know people have. I know there's very rarely someone, if not anyone, that hasn't dealt with loss at any period of their life. So I think there is this like resonating factor that will bind you to this song, and I also feel like just the level of catchiness within the song is really good, and I think just kind of the attention to kind of the lyricism and the way that maybe Rob does different vocal cues going, relating to the song itself. I just think there's a lot of emotion put into it, and I wanted to give it the kudos it deserves. So, really, please go check out this song. Please go check out The Sounds of Settling. All of the links will be below. But really rad kind of acoustic rock sort of project. If I can coin it as that, I'm not very good with the genre labeling, but I would say it's kind of that sort of vibe. So if you like that type of music, if you like this wildlife, I feel like you're definitely gonna enjoy The Sounds of Settling. So, and if you enjoyed like any sort of a day to remember acoustic song, then this is going to be a vibe for you. So definitely go give it some love, and let me know in the comments below what you think about Ashes to Ashes, whether it be from a lyrical standpoint, musical standpoint, or both. I would love to know your thoughts on it. And again, very excited to release my interview with Rob. It was a great experience, and you should all give some support to him. He really deserves it. And I got to show love to my fellow New Jerseyans. So big salutes to Rob. Love him to death. So go give him some love. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hope you liked the video. If you do, make sure to subscribe, hit that thumbs up, share it. It does go a long way. And again, very excited to see what Rob and The Sounds of Settling is going to be doing next. So hopefully you'll go check him out and show him some support. Thank you guys for watching. Love all of y'all, and I hope to catch you in the next video. Peace.